Today, we're taking a look at the critical development in Nigeria's tax landscape, specifically focusing on how foreign companies are outpacing local businesses in tax payment. And this is largely due to the weak Naira. Foreign firms operating in Nigeria are paying more in taxes than their local counterparts, thanks to the boosts that they are getting from a depreciating Naira. With Nigerian currency weakening against the dollar, foreign companies are benefiting from the exchange rates. Look at the gains coming in from the exchange rates, and this is giving them an edge in terms of revenue and the ability to meet tax obligations. So what is really driving this trend? First, we're taking a look at the foreign companies often have access to international capital. That's something fundamental. And it's allowing them to absorb currency shocks, which is much more effective, and these currency shocks, if you look at it, it's more effective than local businesses, because this currency shocks is really affecting the local businesses across the length and breadth of Nigeria. Secondly, these companies typically report earnings in stronger currency. And these stronger currencies, the likes of the US dollar, the pounds, these companies are literally reporting their currencies in foreign currencies, which translates to higher revenues when converted to Naira. And so some key highlights that you need to understand about these particular issues is the fact that the foreign companies are now contributing more taxes than local businesses. And this is benefiting, it's benefiting them because of the weak Naira that we have, our currency devaluation. The depreciation of the Naira has also provided exchange rate gains that strengthens the foreign companies and their revenue base. The local companies are struggling to keep pace as they face higher operation costs and also tighter profit margins. This isn't just a tax story. It's about the broader impact of Nigeria's economic challenges on local businesses. The Naira's weaknesses also put a lot of pressure on local companies, many of which don't even have the same financial flexibility as their foreign counterparts. As a result, these businesses are paying relatively less taxes, even as they grapple for a lot of rising costs of imports and other inputs. But where do we go from here? Can local companies overcome these challenges, or will foreign firms they continue to dominate the tax contribution landscape in Nigeria? I think one thing that will answer this is time. Time will tell. But this trend highlights the need for stronger local support mechanisms to help Nigerian businesses thrive in tough economic environments. And this is what we have for today on Key Metrics. See what is happening between local companies and foreign companies. Foreign companies are contributing more as regards taxes to the Nigerian economy. If there's anything we need to fix, is our foreign exchange market.
Absolutely. Talking about the volatility in the foreign exchange market, it's something that needs to be fixed. I mean, talking about our external reserves, improving by that value daily, that's quite interesting. But my worry or my concern is how much of that is actually debt, how much of that is hot money. So if all of those inflows are hot monies, or 94% of those inflows are hot monies, then it's really nothing at the end of the day. And then for the fiscal committee, I mean, they've come up with a lot of things talking about, some amendments or some adjustments to the tax, and we saw something. There is that about VAT, which of course has not been implemented. There is another one, of course, that has been implemented, which of course is supposed to ensure that company income tax and all of that, the percentage reduces. So some of these things are things we hope will help companies to even, do better. But cost of production is
on the high side.
On the high side.
Especially the manufacturing sector. It's so high. So difficult for them to even compete. If you even say you want to reduce your OPEX, how would you? Because if you increase your costs, if you increase the price of your products, you can't put it
consumers don't have monies in their wallets. Consumers do not even have enough monies in their wallets. So we just have to go. Thank you so much. Well, that's it for today on Market Pulse. Many thanks for being a part of this. I am Perpetua Pasami Peter.
And I'm Frank Pagba.